Good afternoon and welcome to Lisbon. I'm going to be hiking the trails here and we're going to start with the Burnham Tavern trail. I'm going to do the red outer loop and probably the blue to the actual Burnham Tavern building. Rough wood chip path. This is actually a fairly new trail. The Town Trails Committee has been developing it for the past couple of years, and it's finally available. Not much need for this with the drought going on. But I do like this style of bridge. It's like one solid block of wood, or at least many compressed together. In terms of stats, the property is 129 acres currently and has about 1.7 miles of trails. The trail also features a monarch butterfly way station in this field back here. Now this here is the namesake, the actual Burnham Tavern, which, as you can tell, is obviously undergoing some work. This place operated as a tavern from 1755 all the way to 1840. And you can see there are some foundations there and a couple of outbuildings, but this is officially a no trespassing, probably just to keep people from going inside. But you know, in respect to that, I won't do any more exploring than I just did. The work being done on the tavern building is part renovation and part preservation for its cultural legacy. A Benjamin Burnham Sr. bought the original 40 acres here and operated the tavern, and its legacy is as a meeting place between New London and Boston for Continental forces during the Revolutionary War. And we return to the south parking lot, which was put in September of 2019, and now hop over to Lisbon Meadows Park. This is Lisbon Meadows. Now obviously there's some sports fields and some hiking trails. I think I'm going to try and do some combination of the white and red. Got a baseball field over here. And I'm not seeing any blazes yet. There we go. Maybe it's only at intersections? I'm gonna guess that's the blue. You know what? We're gonna do red. It's kind of a maze of trails in here. I just had that intersection back here, and I am already at another one. We do have blue blazes over here. Stats on this park: it's 59 acres and has about 2.5 miles of trails. The park has a disc golf course, which starts just over here. Nice park and pretty popular, especially the disc golf. I sort of wandered around the trails, maybe got like a mile in, but definitely didn't fully explore this place because I wanted to leave time for our third property, which is the Taft Tunnel. The tunnel was hand carved and is at least 300 feet long, 23 feet wide, and at least 18 feet tall. And its claim to fame is the oldest railroad tunnel in America. But that comes with a couple caveats. It's the oldest common carrier tunnel to be completed in the United States, but the Staple Bend Tunnel in Pennsylvania is older but a non-common carrier, and since this tunnel wasn't completed until 1840, there are at least 3 tunnels that were in use prior to that, so they are older by certain distinctions. Now, there isn't much hiking here, but it's interesting to walk through the tunnel and imagine what it took to carve it with nothing but hand tools. And you get this nice view of some man-made falls. And it's actually going pretty good despite the drought. Oh, and before I forget, there's this boat launch to the Chautauqua River with actually a short paved bicycle path just up there, which has a surprisingly nice view at sunset. I'll see you next time.